Exactly how good is this stuff? Hey forum, Manny back here with another video on the CascadeScents fragrance station, and this one is a review on Terre by Hermès. Now I've yet to review any Hermès fragrance, so I figured might as well start with the most talked about one, so we might as well not waste any time and get straight into its scent. Off of my own skin, Terre opens up with a super bright orange-like note as well as some pepper that follows it up, but there's something in the background that's kind of harsh, and that's the ISO-E Super. If you're unfamiliar with ISO-E Super, it's a synthetic compound that's blended to smell like something woody, in this case cedary. A part of me wishes that it wasn't as pronounced in the opening because there's enough going on with the orange and pepper, but I can live, and thankfully it doesn't last too long, maybe a few minutes max. Soon afterwards, Terre starts to soon clean itself up in a way that's equally both fresh and earthy, which I absolutely love. And as that long-lasting orange starts to dissipate furthermore, it actually becomes more clean with that vetiver in the background, which overall becomes center stage a few hours in. In total, I think that Hermès perfumer Jean-Claude Ellena did a wonderful job with this one, just so super clean and sophisticated in like a you mean business type of way, which I can definitely get behind. Definitely worthy of the acclaim it gets, at least in my opinion. Onto the versatility category now. Terre is without a doubt an all-rounder type of fragrance. It works casually, formally, and even at work depending on your workplace's fragrance policy. I've always thought of Terre as a supervisory or managerial type scent because it does have a little bit of an authoritative type vibe, but I'm neither a supervisor or a manager at my current workplace, and I've not once had any negative reaction with this scent. Like, I'll probably go one spray on each side of my neck for work and maybe hotter temperatures. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I can't emphasize it enough, and I know it sounds cliche, but everything in moderation. Now again, despite how clean it comes off, I'd say it's definitely earthy and woody enough for the milder or cooler temperatures. So for uses in that type of climate, I'll probably spray the back of my neck as well as on my shirt. So overall, just very stellar versatility right here. Perfect for just about any conventional situation besides maybe a party, nightclub, or a romantic setting. I just think that's a little too serious for those situations, and that's pretty much it. Now continuing on with that performance category now, again, I can just fiddle around with Terre spray count for whatever situation I'm looking to use it for. If I'm looking for 8 to 10 hour longevity for a standard work day, I can definitely do that with just 2 sprays, and I can always reapply if I want to project more. But thankfully, longevity has never been an issue for me with this stuff. Even in my cooler Canadian weather, Terre definitely gets the job done. Again, all it takes is a couple extra sprays, and that's pretty much it, so no qualms here. Moving on to the feedback category now. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being piss poor and 10 being Creta Ventus, I'd say this is about a 7.5, which is really surprising for me. Like, when I initially sniffed this out, I could definitely see the versatility in it, but it just doesn't smell like a conventional compliment getter. But much to my delight, it definitely is, so I'm not going to complain there. Nothing too crazy though. I'll get the odd "you smell nice" or "you smell nice, it's clean" kind of compliment. But again, I'll definitely take that out of a Swiss Army knife type scent like this. If I'm really looking for feedback, I'll just reach for the other ones that are renowned for me feedback wise. So yeah, overall not bad for a super serious type scent here. And last but not least, we have the value category. Although you can grab it for much less on discount web stores, a 100 ml like this of Terre retails for $119 MSRP. And honestly, for a very solid blend with a lot of versatility and exclusivity to boot, since not many people my age are trying to smell like this, I'd say that this is definitely really excellent value for me. Again, that's barring any discounts. I believe in this scent that much, but believe it or not, I didn't always believe in this scent. At one point, my nose was so much more used to conventional freshies that this was even kind of harsh for me, but I couldn't help but give it a chance because overall its scent cloud was just too addicting for me. It's equal parts fresh and clean, yet woody and earthy, and I just can't help but love that. Just super sophisticated and awesome overall. If I had to give this a rating out of 10, Terre definitely gets a 10 out of 10. I know that this fragrance isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I continue to take pride in living with the great results I get with this. Believe it or not, this is actually my second 100 ml bottle of Terre EDT, and I can't say that for many other fragrances. So yeah, Terre for the win. Again, I base my evaluation on its retail price, but you don't have to pay retail if you don't want to. So if you're a fan of this stuff, get somewhere cheap online, I'm sure you'll find it. And yeah, if you've yet to sniff this stuff, I definitely think it's worth a test run, so go check it out if you haven't yet. And I'd say that's about it for my review of the Eau de Toilette version of Terre by Hermès. What do you think of my review, and what do you think of this fragrance itself? Tell me in the comment section below, please. And as always, subscribe and thumbs this video up if you haven't yet. It really means a lot. And now I think that finally does it, so thank you for the ongoing support as always, and I'll see you later. Take care, peace out, bye. Where are your fragrances?
Wake up in the morning, I spray my Creed and get to it. I played my cards right, you just left looking foolish. All my shit be authentic, those ain't diamonds in your piece. You buy a bitch fake Chanel, spelled with an S, not a